They are the barely believable, totally unlivable conditions that some social housing tenants are being forced to endure. For almost a year, we have met family after family who say their landlords have failed to act. Now an inquiry by MPs is asking why.
Thank you.
Beginning today with 3 leading housing association bosses who admit something's gone badly wrong.
Well, I think the ITV and other exposés, I think that they've been scandalous. The actual conditions themselves were absolutely appalling.
Capital investment in our
But the boss of Clarion, Britain's biggest housing association, faced the most probing questions after an ITV News investigation found a South London estate where rats roamed, ceilings collapsed and old homes were left to rot. Did she too agree this was scandalous?
Yes, I do. I was ashamed, and we have apologised to the residents who were involved.
In terms of lessons learned, I think it's just same old, same old. You're seeing a pattern repeating itself where problems and issues are raised with the housing association, but no action's taken.
We carry out 1,000 jobs a day. The specific issues that were highlighted on ITV at Eastfields were to do with the fact that this is a property at the end of its life where we have plans to demolish it and to replace it.
But this was a different Clarion-owned estate just 4 days ago. Tenants met with boiling hot water pouring through the ceilings of their corridors.
All the way through, all through the light fittings. You could see the steam coming up. This light was sparking, so we was then quite concerned about electricals.
Dee says the water was so hot, she and her 3 young children were forced to wait outside with other families for several hours, unable to access the building. She says it's the latest problem of many.
Whether it be flooding, leaking, no heating, no hot water, it's exhausting that this is our reality. My children were terrified. They were making action plans that if they heard a bang in the night, how would we get out? And the fact that my 5-year-old, 8-year-old and 10-year-old have to worry about how they're going to get out from where they live is just not acceptable.
Clarion told us the leak was unfortunate, but burst pipes can occur anywhere, and they say they fixed it within 4 hours, a timeline Dee and other tenants dispute, as the inquiry into how to fix England's social housing system continues. Daniel Hewitt, News at 10.